Hi, I'm Dr. Joseph Riggio, and I want to talk just a little bit today about the idea of why I think persuasion and influence is so important in terms of your general communication skills. Now, communication covers a wide range of things that you want to do to be effective with other people and to be effective in your own life. The communication you have with yourself, as well as the communication you have with others, is one of the most basic and fundamental human things we do, to communicate. To take information in, to process it, to output information, to share with others, to engage with others, to create outcomes with others. All of these things are important to us in the human experience. And the basis of that in many cases is your ability to influence and persuade, to lead people to a point where they can understand what it is you're communicating about, and then to come to common agreements that are collaborative and are of value to both parties, to you and to others. Your ability to communicate one-to-one with one other person and one-to-many, where you're communicating with many other people. Your ability to be in a room and to understand what another person is saying to you, or you're in a room with many people and they're all speaking to you at once. And that ability to take information in is so critical. These are aspects of what we think of as communication and performance, communication and influence. And I refer to we because I do a lot of this work with my partner, Henrik Wenøe, at Acuity World. We're developing products and services and programs all the time that lead people into elite levels of communication skills, specifically in the area of persuasion and influence. Now, at the end of every month, on the last Monday of the month, for 2 hours, we spend a time with a group doing what we call the Global Masterclasses. And the Global Masterclasses are masterclasses in persuasion and influence. If you do anything with another human being that requires you to communicate effectively, you want to be a great communicator, you want to be effective in getting outcomes and agreements, you have to be able to persuade and influence. And we walk through this in a step-by-step way. We break things down into individual topics and ideas that you can implement, that are practical, that you can use immediately after the 2-hour sessions we spend together. I'm inviting you in to consider working with us in the Global Masterclasses, being part of the group, being part of the conversation, the discussion we have within and inside of the group that goes on outside of it as well. So once again, if you want to communicate at a masterful level, if you want to get more effective outcomes with people, if you need to reach agreements and be more professional in the way you interact, then persuasion and influence is something you really need to master and become skillful with. I'm inviting you in to the Global Masterclasses with myself and my partner, Henrik Wenøe, at the end of every month, the last Monday of the month, to learn things that probably are unavailable anywhere else. And so consider this now a personal invitation from me to you.